Raphael stands at a point M and measures the angle of elevation to the top of a fenced tower as 25 degrees. He then walked 40 meters towards the base of the tower to point N. The angle of elevation from point N to the top of the tower is 42 degrees. Calculate the height of the tower. Give answer corrected to decimal place. So let's try to understand information. Point M, looking at the top of the tower, angle is 25 degrees. He moves closer to the tower 40 meters. Another angle at the top to the top of the tower is 42 degrees. Now, how high is the tower? That's what we're looking for. Now, we know that if we're able to work out what is ON, we can use the answer of ON and 42 and use basic trigonometry to work out H. So this question is a combination of a sine rule and basic trigonometry. So we're going to first focus on ONM and see what we can do there. In using sine rule, we need two pairs of formation. We need an angle, which we have, and a side that we're going to find, and another side that we know, and an angle, but the angle is missing. So we need to find out the angle. But we know that we can work out A, and once we know A, we can work out B. 42 and A are on a straight line. They add up to 180. So A will be 138. 138 and 25 together from 180 should give us B, or 25 from 42 should give us B. B is also 17 degrees. Now we have a side and an angle, a side and an angle, so we can use sine rule. Let's push this aside, separate it so we can see it clearly. Side, angle, side, angle. So y over sine 25 equals to 40 over sine 17. Multiplied through by sine 25. We have this, and the calculator works it out at 57.82 meters. So we're going to put 57.82 meters in place of y. So that's one part done. We are now going to go into triangle OPN. Let's separate that. And you see this is a right angle. So we can use our basic trigonometry. If you haven't watched my videos on basic SOHCAHTOA, I recommend that you do so. So here we start by labeling the side with reference to angle 42. This side height is the opposite, and this side is the hypotenuse, H. Don't confuse this hypotenuse with this H. The H here is the height, and the H here is the hypotenuse. And recall your triangular formula. We need sine triangle formula. And looking for O, which represents the height, we cover O, and that means that our height is equal to height times hypotenuse times sine 42. And replace that, and that will give us 38.69 meters. If you don't understand what I'm using in this section, I recommend go back to watch Trigonometry SOHCAHTOA. We have lesson 1 and 2. It teaches you how to use this formula to work out missing side. So that brings us to the end of lesson 1. Look out to watch out for lesson 2. I'll be talking about the same sine rule again, but this time focusing on angles. So sine rule for angles is our lesson 2. Thank you for watching. Share with your friends.